Hi students. I am actually re-recording the video on the difference between an annotated bibliography and a literature review because I have students in my class who need the subtitles to be able to understand the video, and unfortunately the video program that I was using does not have subtitles. So I'm going to repeat this, and you can actually listen to it. Maybe you hear something different than what I said before. But an annotated bibliography that you are working on right now that's due on Sunday, February 4th, will help you prepare to write your literature review. What you're going to be doing is gathering your resources, your references, your articles, peer-reviewed articles that so you can find out all about the various research that's out there already published about your topic. You're going to gather 15 to 20 articles, and you're going to read and review each one. And then you're going to summarize each of those articles and actually add your point of view about how this article is helpful to you and the topic that you have chosen. So it's a way for you to understand your topic more, to find out what is already out there about your topic, and then what you're going to do once you complete the annotated bibliography, you're going to take that information and then you're going to write a paper using those resources that you have gathered, you have read and reviewed and interpreted for your own understanding. This will help make the literature review process easier. What you're going to do with all of those annotated bibliographies, all of those citations that you wrote about, you're going to group those annotations into categories, into subtopics that you are going to put in your literature review. I explained to a student yesterday about how to think about the literature review. Now, remember, this research capstone project has several parts. You have your literature review, you have a method, and you have a discussion, a results and a discussion section. You're going to focus on the literature review and look at the literature review as simply a research paper. Many of you, or I hope all of you, have written a research paper before on a topic that you're interested in. This is what you're doing with the literature review. You are giving me information all about your topic, not just about your specific research question. So, as I said in my previous recording and announcement, expand the tapestry of what you're looking for in your research, okay? So, if your question is, how does social media affect adolescents? Don't just type that and expect to find lots and lots of articles. You might have to search social media usage in teenagers. You might have to search normal teenage development, or abnormal teenage development, social development. You're going to have to really expand that in order to gather those articles, okay? So the literature review is a general overview of what is already out there about your topic. So I'm going to encourage, it's not required, but I'm going to encourage everyone to do an outline that really shows each of the subtopics about your overall topic that you're going to write about. I want to see good transition sentences. I want to see how you connect all of the various subtopics that are important to your research in this research paper, literature review section, okay? It is not just you taking the annotated bibliography and sticking it in your paper. Your annotated bibliography is not part of your literature review. It's not part of it. It is an aid to help you write it. So I'm really emphasizing this because many students that I have spoken with have said that they don't understand the difference. And I understand, because everyone has been taught differently. So please, for the sake of this particular class, I'm asking you to use the APA, American Psychological Associates manual, to help you write this paper. Use the resources that I have provided for you to write this paper, okay? You might have to forget about some of the things you learned before or incorporate them in some way, but know that I'm teaching you the APA style of writing. This is what we're doing, okay? From doing your references, I want to see APA references, okay? Not MLA, okay? So, I know it can be confusing, but please use the annotated bibliography as a tool to write a research paper. The research paper section, the literature review, aka literature review of your paper. I hope this was helpful as you finish your annotated bibliography and begin to write your literature review, aka research portion of your project.